Electric cars were supposed to change everything. But here's the shocking truth in 2025. From lawsuits and exploding Cybertrucks to giant factories shutting down, and even fake car parts flooding the market, the EV dream is starting to look more like a nightmare. Stay tuned, because the end of this video might make you think twice before ever buying an electric car again. Let's start in California, where Tesla, America's biggest EV brand, is in serious trouble. The Department of Motor Vehicles is suing Tesla, accusing them of misleading customers about their so-called full self-driving feature. But here's the kicker. Tesla openly admits their cars can't drive themselves, and yet they still sell the feature as if they can. It's like selling you a plane ticket that says, direct flight, but then telling you halfway through, oh, by the way, you'll have to drive part of it yourself. The case could even suspend Tesla's license to sell cars in California. Imagine that, the most EV-friendly state banning Tesla. Meanwhile, in Ohio, things aren't looking good for EV manufacturing either. The legendary Lordstown plant, once owned by GM, then by Lordstown Motors, and later by Foxconn, is shutting down its EV operations. Foxconn invested millions, promised an electric future, and now they're backing out. They sold the equipment for almost $300 million and walked away. Why? Because the demand just isn't there. Americans aren't buying EVs in the numbers these companies expected. And if no one's buying, why keep building? And if you are buying, well, you might regret it. One Cybertruck owner in 2025 claims his suspension literally exploded while parked in his driveway. That's right. It wasn't speeding down a highway, wasn't off-roading, it was just sitting. And Tesla's response? Not our problem. Outside influence. They even charged him $250 just to get his broken truck back. For a vehicle that's supposed to be the future of toughness, the Cybertruck is quickly earning a new nickname online: the Cyberflop. But it's not just Tesla owners facing problems. Anyone repairing their car today has a new nightmare: counterfeit parts. U.S. Customs seized more than 200,000 fake car parts in 2024, and that's just the ones they caught. Most come from overseas, often disguised with fake labels, and some can even damage your car's computer system. Mechanics are reporting parts branded as Denso or Delco, only for the labels to read Denso-ish or Dalco. Imagine paying for a premium part and getting a cheap knockoff that could destroy your engine. Even in China, the world's biggest EV market, sales are cooling down. BYD, their #1 EV maker, just reported its first decline in deliveries. Competitors like NIO and Li Auto are also struggling. Price wars, oversupply, and buyer hesitation are hitting hard. And here's the ironic part. While China is still producing EVs cheaper than anyone else, even Chinese customers are losing interest. That's a massive warning sign for the global industry. And yet, in the middle of all this chaos, guess who's cashing in? Elon Musk. Despite Tesla's legal troubles, falling quality, and shrinking sales, Tesla's board just approved a $29 billion stock award for Musk. That's right. While customers fight broken trucks and lawsuits, Elon is still pocketing billions. It makes you wonder, is Tesla building cars for the future, or just cash machines for its CEO? Before we wrap up, here's something that could literally burn you. Never leave a plastic water bottle in your car on a hot day. A man in Texas learned this the hard way when sunlight turned his bottle into a magnifying glass, scorching his car seat and nearly starting a fire. Beyond that, heated plastic releases harmful microparticles into the water. So next time, ditch the disposable plastic bottle. Go stainless steel. Your car and your health will thank you. So what's the bigger picture here? EVs aren't dead, but the hype bubble is definitely bursting. Factories are closing, Big brands are in lawsuits, fake parts are everywhere, and even China is slowing down. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe this shakeup will force the industry to stop overpromising and start delivering cars that people actually want to buy. Reliable, affordable, and safe. The electric revolution isn't canceled. It's just hitting reality. And the question is, who will survive it? Tesla? BYD? Or maybe a brand we haven't even heard of yet? One thing's for sure, the road ahead is going to be a wild ride. So buckle up. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the EV industry in 2025, hit that like button. Drop a comment with your thoughts on Tesla and Elon Musk. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the future of tech and cars. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.